Yo, yo, it's Corn Diggity Dog here, the Dirty Patriots, representing Beats by PapiAgua, aka Authentic. This server is called The Fridge. Here's a custom monument. It's a giant fridge. Really big. Got some custom prefabs that I made myself. Most of this comes from Lone.Design and the Rustic community. All the credit goes out to them. This is a multi-map server. It's a 5K map with a couple 1K, 2K, 2.5K maps on there. All connected by a highway interchange system. 4-way interchange, some ramps. And you got vehicle airdrops too. As you can see in my hotbar, I got some ready to go. You just type VA buy in chat and you can call in any kind of vehicle you want. And there's still the shops on the map where you can buy them. Mini Bandit Camp. Here's a cool glass dome. Shout out to Gruber. I got the fishing village, the stables, the Mini Bandit Camp. So you can still buy vehicles the old school way, but you can get the vehicle airdrops too. Here's a giant gun. So this whole mini map right here, just one part of this server, everything's like 5 times the normal size. You can see in chat there's trivia. There's easy, medium, and hard questions, and you can get corn or scrap. You get more corn if it's harder question, less scrap if it's an easy question, you know. Just showing you how big this grocery store is. Just a different way to play Rust. Oops, didn't mean to fly through the map. You can build by those teepees there in that square area. You can build right there. A couple cool places to build. I didn't show all of them. You can build on this static cargo ship. Here's the Mini Bandit Camp. I added a phone in there. You can gamble. Added some extra auto turrets, so it's super safe. Here's a giant spider, Mechatrodectus. This was in a Rust competition. I get these custom prefabs and maps, and I tweak them a little bit to my liking. As you can see, I got rid of a lot of the electricity components, just so it's more stable. Base Punch tends to break things with their updates, and I like to circumvent that, so, you know, there's no surprise bugs. Especially when this is a monthly wipe server. That way you can set up some fun electricity in your base, and you're not going to be bummed when it gets wiped in 2 weeks. That's the main reason it's monthly wipes. I like doing fun stuff with electricity, and so do my friends. It takes time to wire that stuff up, you know? So here's just showing the freeway system, kind of fun. You can still boat under it. You can build on it. If you want to make a toll road, go for it. Make a toll road for boats, make a passage for boats, make a toll for cars. So we're going to the next island here. So this is like a spooky island. Again, from Lone.Design. And I tweak it a little bit. Got some ghosts flying around. Stonehenge. The Haunted Hill Mansion. Old school dome, but there's a ghost on it. Here's a spooky swamp with a little tree house. Some spooky loot here. You know, even though there's all these mini maps on here, the prefab counts in check, so this is gonna run good. Trivia is fun. You just type the answers in chat, no slash needed. It's case sensitive. Little shops all around this map here. Graveyard. Of course, there's a little NPC there. Okay, good. Here's Bradley protecting the Zombie City Dome. One way in and out. I think there's just one way. loot in here if you can survive. So, you know, I really want to get top high on this server, but while it's low pop, we still got some NPCs to fight. This is going to be max 60 pop server. If it gets really popping, I'll bump it up higher. I'd really like to get some players on here. It's running on a really good system here, really good server. I'm hosting with the best of the best tier. So, and there's no VIP. I don't like pay to play. This is all free to play on. There are links to the TDP merch store. Get a hat, you know, fanny pack, a t-shirt, whatever. Just rep TDP if you want, you know. But you don't need to spend money to have a fair shot on this server. Even though I've got all the best of the best shit on here. So this is what I call Oil Rig Island. It's flanked by the large and small oil rig. Got a little tower up here, little abandoned vehicle. Here's a mini outpost where you can do some shopping. And the supermarket on Giants Island has a lot of shops too. I mentioned the merch story. It's linked on the Dirty Patriots, thedirtypatriots.com. So here is the Oasis Island. This is the last of the maps. So there's 4 little mini maps on here. This one has a couple little mini shops around it too. You can live a whole life on each little island here. If you get bored, rather than having to switch servers, you can keep your loot and just travel on over to another island. Do some different monuments, build in some different places, you know. Cool little fishing villages here. Trivia goes every 3 minutes. This pyramid has a bunch of NPCs in here with some good loot. No puzzles, no electricity. You just gotta get good. You gotta live to get to the loot. Little railway mini monument kind of deal. And getting to each of these islands, as you can see, I tried to make it as little of an issue as possible. Cool part of the Oasis right here. So as you can see, this is just a totally different way to play Rust. Again, it's still vanilla loot though, so, you know, I'm trying to keep it real, but make it a little different, something fun. Born and raised in California, so I really like the freeway system. It's gonna be fun, seeing all the traffic build up on the server. So here's me showing how vehicle airdrops works. I don't show how you buy it in chat, but you just type /VA buy. You can type /I and you'll see all the info. See, it just drops a car. And all the vehicles come with a little bit of fuel. Zipping around on the highway here. Here's one of the ramps. There's 2 ramps. Can't make it with an armored car. You can make it with pretty much any car but that heavy slow one, whatever you call it. Called in a mini copter. You can call in boats too. Throw the signal right in the water, the boat will land on the water. Vehicle airdrops is just a lot of fun, especially on a different map like this. Hope you guys are enjoying the beats. I could have made this video shorter, but the beats are just digging them. PapiAgua, aka Authentic. So you just type /I in chat, and it gives you all the rules about trivia and vehicle airdrops and statistics. You can check your statistics, and there's a leaderboard. You can check your farming, and I'll show that at the end of the video here. I just want to give a shout out to the Rust Edit community and Lone.Design for all the help. I just stumbled across custom Rust maps, and I just dove in. I've had a couple different designs, but I really settled on this being one of my favorites. A couple mini maps, multi-map server. Now right now I'm flying towards one of the end corners. Just skipped ahead here. I have some some sky monuments that are based up in the air, and there's two of them. Two of these, and each one's different, these airships, so that's just a different dynamic, you know, have some air battles and Rust. Now I'm flying to one of the underwater monuments. There's two. There's sunken boats, and this is a sunken submarine. They're both marked by buoys, and they're on the outskirts of the map. The cargo ship still circles the very edge of the map as well. So again, I got rid of a lot of the electricity on the map just to make it more stable. So a lot of the loot is rewarded by just getting to it. And there's extra NPCs. So this is cool, you know. Gotta have some scuba tanks. And you know, you could have some underwater, some underwater battles and some surface battles here by the buoy. Again, just a different way to play Rust. And it's just different. That's what makes custom maps fun. And a lot of work's gone into it. I mean, I could not have done all this myself. I pretty much just slapped together a bunch of other people's work. And I did pay for every little bit of it. But you know, it's just turned into a passion of mine, and I really respect their work, and I wanted to see them build more, so I opened up my wallet. I love this stuff. I hope you guys play on it. The Discord is all decked out. Here's me just showing a little overview of the map here. See those airship monuments and sunken monuments on the outskirts. Plenty of shopping to do on the map. That one monument's got 11 vending machines. I think I forgot to show the Rusty Crab, but yeah, there's SpongeBob monuments on here too. There will be more eventually. So yeah, there's the general info. Pause it if you want to read it better. There's the statistics. You can track your farming, how long you've been on, KD ratio, points based on killing scientists at Bradley, farming, KD, dirtypatriots.com.